Okay, so here's my DJI app, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut that down, and I'm going to open up Mavic Maven, and we're going to connect to my Mavic Mini. And what we're going to do here is we're going to hit the arrow, and we're going to go to waypoints that I created. And here's a mission of my home. And when you look at the mission, my house is waypoint number 1. Not waypoint 1, it's point of interest 1. And the drone is going to fly, take off, go to location 1. Once it goes to location 1, it's going to start recording. And it's going to basically go from location 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6, and then back to the house. And while it's automating that flight, I have it programmed for the camera to constantly stay focused on the house, and that's the point of interest. So the program is loaded, and what I'm going to do here now is go launch it, and yes, fly. And there goes the drone, taking off. It's climbing to the altitude that I set, which I believe is 62 feet. And now it's flying to the first waypoint. And you can see it already starting to focus in on the house. And once we get to the first waypoint, you're going to hear the recording start. So that's about it right there. There goes the recording. Now it's going from waypoint 1 to waypoint 2. And while it's going, again, it's going to stay, the camera is going to stay pointed to the house. So the drone is actually moving one way and turning another way while it's flying to keep the house in view. And the Mini needs to stay connected to the receiver, the transmitter at all times. This isn't an unmanned mission that once I lose control, it'll continue on with the waypoints. If I should lose control of the drone or signal, it's going to stop and return to home. So now it's going across from number 2 to number 3, as you can see. And now it's going to do a flyover right over the house as it goes from 3 to 4. And the house looks pretty much like right in the middle. Can I make that a little bigger so you can see what it's recording there? So the whole drone is spinning. The camera is going to now tilt back up and keep the house in view. And that's the video as it's recording. And you can see the drone just approaching waypoint number 4. Now it's going to go across to waypoint 5 and ride the other edge of my property line. And again, while it's going, it should stay focused on the house. And I'm not touching the controllers or doing anything. Just the app, Mavic Maven, is doing a really good job from what I could tell right now. And you can see the drone kind of rotating to stay on the house. It's a little windy. And then once it gets to this last waypoint, I'm not sure if the camera stops recording at that point or if it's going to stop recording once I get back to the to my home point. Let's see. Okay, so the mission's completed. Recording stopped. And now the drone is returning home.